Yo, what's going on, everybody? I started thinking, because I've been looking at and seeing the Soulja Boy campaign kickoff. And I love it. I love it. The Soulja Boy, I love it. I think he's a very bright young man. He's a very bright young man. And so I got this question. Let's go to the examples first. If you subscribe to me, you know my channel. As you're getting to, I try to drop little parables, little gems to I try. So, you know how in classical music and in other instruments, from piano to flute to trumpet. Now I live in New Orleans, and we have, oh snap, oh, okay, all right. In New Orleans, there's a guy by the name of Trombone Shorty. And Trombone Shorty is a child prodigy of the trombone and has learned and mastered other instruments. We're going somewhere. Let's go. And the same could be said for like children, you know, who play the piano, and the Child Prodigies, they might play the flute and this and do this and do this. Well, I start thinking, this bus is flying, dude. He ain't got no business flying that dang fast. I had to go in the grass, dog. Man, come on, dog. It's a damn school bus. Not flying like that. I don't trust like big. I saw an accident that happened. So whenever I see big stuff, like, you know, I saw an accident that didn't even happen. But anyway. So I started to think, is Soulja Boy a child prodigy? At 16, he is not, he dropped facts, like, and they laughed at him. He did the crank that bad man and stuff like that, but he also, like he said, and I gotta give him his J, because I'm taking the page right now out of that theory, and probably in years to come soon, because see, people are not giving him credit for stuff he should get credit for. He was just too young, right? And everybody was catching him young. Like when he telling all these stories, this was probably before he was 21. So, though he's smart and he had all his, see the reason Soulja Boy can steadily stay afloat and do the things he do, because he kind of started it right, dropping content. It don't gotta be video, it can be music, but dropping content on social media, on this and on that. And you know, and one more thing, I'm gonna just kind of say one more thing before I go away. Like he said, they laughed at him, bro. They laughed at that dude, all right? Like certain artists and a lot of people thought he wasn't gonna have longevity and stuff, but they laughed at him. And that goes to show you, give you an example how things are. You know, you go holler at a girl or a woman. Let's say you go holler at a woman. And then, like, you know, that might be your Steve. And somebody be like, man, your girl trash. Like, men do this. But then he go talk to her. Right? I thought you said she was like, walk the whoop, the walk the walk. But, you know, or this is such and such and such and such. You know, and that's how people are. That's why people are sad. But it just goes to show you. And this dude is in tune Like Cat Williams say, that dude is in tune with his star player, and we all need to be in tune with our star player. And he has to me a nice message into that, you know. And you just have to stay. And the thing is, it's a lot to be learned from what that young brother has done and is doing. And so I asked the question again, because he's made millions and he gets his publishing. Number one, is Soulja Boy a musical child prodigy? Because you have the pianist, right? You have the classical pianist kids, right? So that's what I'm asking. So this is Alden Bynum. Peace.